Good morning students. In this class I will be doing class 10 CBSE syllabus pair of linear equation in two variables. 6 exercises already I have completed. So 7th optional exercises I have completed few sums. Now I will continue with that. 7th subdivision. Third 3 sums already completed. This is the 4th sum. A minus b into x plus a plus b into y is equal to a squared minus 2ab minus b squared. A plus b into x plus y is equal to a squared plus b squared. This is the question. So first one, x value and y value is given separately. So we will write it as it is. A minus b into x plus a plus b into y is equal to a squared minus 2ab minus b squared. Okay. Second subdivision, in the second sum, a plus b into x plus y, like that it is given. So we will multiply this x with a plus b. So a plus b into x. So like this, the whole term with x, then the whole term with y, plus a plus b into y is equal to a squared plus b squared. Now simplification will be easier. So here a minus b into x, here a plus b into x, here a plus b into y, a plus b into y. So if we change the sign, that is if we do subtraction here, if we change the sign for all the terms, this can be taken away. Okay, so the remaining will be a minus b in minus a plus b into x. X term is there, is equal to a squared minus 2ab. Here in this plus a squared and minus a squared will get cancelled. Then remaining terms will be minus 2ab minus b squared minus b squared. So now we will simplify this also. LHS. So a minus b minus a minus b into x we will get is equal to minus 2ab minus 2b squared. Okay, so in this we will get plus a minus a will get cancelled. So minus 2bx is equal to, here even in this minus 2b we can take out in both the terms. So the balance term will be a plus b. So x is equal to minus 2b into a plus b divided by minus 2b. Okay, so in this minus 2b will get cancelled. So we'll get the x value as a plus b. So x value we got it as a plus b. So now we will find the y value. So a minus b, first equation is a minus b into x plus a plus b into y is equal to a squared minus 2ab minus b squared. So in this we will substitute, instead of x we will substitute a plus b. So a minus b into a plus b plus a plus b into y. So here instead of this x only I am substituting a plus b is equal to a squared minus 2ab minus b squared. So in this a plus b into a minus b, it is a squared minus b squared plus a plus b into y is equal to a squared minus 2ab minus b squared. Okay, so a plus b into y, we will keep it here, is equal to a squared minus 2ab minus b squared. This plus a squared will be minus a squared here. This minus b squared will be plus b squared here. Okay, so here plus a squared and minus a squared will get cancelled. Plus b squared and minus b squared will get cancelled. So y is equal to minus 2ab by a plus b. So x value is a plus b and y value is minus 2ab by a plus b. Okay, so this is how it has to be simplified. Okay, next sum is 152x minus 378y is equal to minus 74. Minus 378x plus 152y is equal to minus 604. So here, if we have numbers like this, 152x and 152y, minus 378, minus 378. If we get question like this, first equation and second equation, first if we add, we have to add. Then if we subtract, in both the ways if you do, we will get x and y, we will get the value in x and y terms. Instead of multiplying this by 152 and 375, if we do like this, it will be simpler. Okay, so first one, we'll take this as the first equation and this is the second equation. So adding 1 and 2, adding 1 and 2, 152 and 378, unlike signs are there, so it has to be subtracted. So 378 and 152, so we'll get the answer as 226. So bigger number sign, so minus 226. So same way here also, minus 378 and plus 152 is the same number you will get, minus 226x. Okay, minus 226y is equal to, here both are like terms. So if we add it, 604 and 74 will get 678. Minus 678 will get. So if we add it, we will get like this only. Even this further, minus 226x minus 226y. And if we check the 678, it will be some multiples of these numbers only. Definitely we will get it like this only. So 226, 3 times if we did, 6 3s are 18, 670. So 3 times we get. So the whole thing, if we are dividing it by 226 minus 226, we will get x plus y is equal to 678 is 3 times is equal to 3. So we will get a new equation, x plus y is equal to 3. So we will take this as third equation. Okay, now same thing, same way we will subtract it. Okay, so 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2. Okay, so if we subtract it, minus 152 minus of minus, we will get plus. So 378 plus 152 will get 10, 13, 530 we will get. Okay, so we'll get plus 530. Okay, x. Same way here also, minus 378, it has to be subtracted. So minus 378, here plus will become minus. So we will get like signs for this. So we can write it as minus 530y. Okay, is equal to minus 74 minus of minus 604. So both the numbers has to be subtracted. So 604 minus 74. Okay, so if we subtract 4 minus 4, 0, here it will be 3, 530 we will get is equal to 530 plus 530 only we will get. Okay, so the whole thing, if we divide it by 530, we will get x minus y is equal to 1. So we got a new equation with x and y. Okay, so now if we solve these two equations, we will get the value for x and y. So x plus y is equal to 3, third equation. Then fourth equation is x minus y is equal to 1. So plus y minus y will get cancelled. 2x is equal to 4. So x is equal to 2. So we got it in a simple way. Then third equation we will take x plus y is equal to 3. So x value is 2. So 2 plus y is equal to 3. Y is equal to 3 minus 2. So I'll get y value as 1. Understood? So I got x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. Eighth sum is ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Find the angles of cyclic quadrilateral. So what is a cyclic quadrilateral? When all the 4 vertices of a quadrilateral, if it lie on the circumference of a circle, we'll call that as cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, so the property of the cyclic quadrilateral is the opposite angles, sum of the opposite angles is supplementary. So if we find the sum of opposite angle, it will be supplementary. Since it is given that it is a cyclic quadrilateral, definitely we will have that condition. So we have to write that definitely. We know that opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is supplementary. Cyclic quadrilateral is supplementary, that is 180 degree. So here we will write the opposite angles, that is angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So angle A is 4y plus 20 degree plus angle C is minus 4x is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so minus 4x plus 4y is equal to 180 minus 20. So minus 4x plus 4y is equal to 160 degree. So the whole thing, if we divide it by 4, we will get minus x plus y is equal to 40 degree. So this is the first equation. Okay, same way angle B plus angle D. Angle B plus angle D is supplementary 180 degree. Angle B is 3y minus 5 degree. Minus 5 degree. Okay, plus D is minus 7x plus 5 degree is equal to 180 degree. We will simplify this. So minus 7x plus 3y. Here minus 5 plus 5 degree is there. Minus 5 degree plus 5 degree is equal to 180 degree. So we'll get, this one will get cancelled. Okay, so minus 7x plus 3y is equal to 180 degree. So this is the second equation. This is the second equation. So we'll solve this two equations and find the value of x and y. So I'll use substitution method. Minus x. So first equation is minus x plus y is equal to 40 degree. So in this we will take y is equal to 40 plus x. 40 degree plus x. We will take y is equal to 40 plus x and substitute it in the second equation. Minus 7x plus 3y is equal to 180. So minus 7x plus 3 into y value is 40 plus x is equal to 180 degree. So minus 7x plus 40 into 3 is 120 plus 3x is equal to 180 degree. So minus 7x plus 3x is minus 4x is equal to 180 minus 120. So minus 4x is equal to, minus 4x is equal to 60 degree. So x is equal to 4 ones are 4, 4 5s are 20. So x is equal to minus 15 degree. So this is the x value. We will substitute this in y value here. So y is equal to 40 minus 15. 40 minus 15 is 25 degree. So y is 25 degree and x is minus 15 degree. So here we are asked to find the angles of the cyclic quadrilateral. So we got x value and y value only. After this we need to substitute it in these A, B, C, D and find the value, find the angles of A, B, C, D. Okay. So first we will take angle A. Angle A is 4y plus 20. Angle A is 4y plus 20. So 4 into 25. 4 into 25 is 25 4s are 100. So 120 degree. That is angle A. We will see the opposite angle. We will write the opposite angle. Angle C is minus 4x. That is equal to minus 4 into minus 15. Okay, so this will be 15 4s are 60. So if we add the opposite angles, it will be 180 degree. So 120 plus 60 is 180 degree. Same way, angle B also. Angle B is given as 3y minus 5 degree. So y is 25. 25 into 3 is 75. So 75 minus 5 is 70 degree. So that is B value. Angle B is 70 degree. Okay. Then angle D. Angle D is equal to minus 7x plus 5 degree. So x is 15. 15 into 7 is 15 into 7 minus 15. So here minus into minus plus we will get. So 15 into 7 is 105. 105. So 105 plus 5 is 110 degree. So if we add these two angles, it will be supplementary, and when we add A and C angles, opposite angles, it will be supplementary angle. So this sum is very, very important. So optional exercise I have completed. So the full pair of linear equation in two variables I am completing in this class. Whatever doubts you have, you message me in the comment box. Thank you.